Yeah, Manchester United have agreed a new long-term deal.
It's been a while since we've seen United in action, 11 days. What do we need to see today, though, compared to that Newcastle defeat?
Look, I think these big breaks in between matches probably in some ways are good for Michael Carrick. He gets lots of time on the pitch, on the training pitch with the players, but on the other hand, you don't get a chance to obviously get back at it, particularly after a defeat, but also to build some rhythm. So I imagine it's a little bit of a double-edged sword for him at the moment, but he'll want to see a performance, I think. Obviously the victory is so important, who they're playing against today. It's going to be a really good game. I think it's going to be end-to-end. I think there'll be goals. But I do think that performance matters, and I think that Michael will have known that over those preceding weeks of the Newcastle game, performances just weren't quite right, and eventually you can get caught out. So I think he'll want a good performance today and a good result. But I do think it's difficult sometimes when you haven't got a game sort of, if you like, within a sort of quick amount of time, because you're trying to manage players sort of up and downs during a long period off.
I think sometimes we can get so hyper-fixated on results week to week, but if we zoom out for a little bit, to think Michael Carrick and Manchester United have clawed back 11 points to Aston Villa from the start of his reign back at the club. I mean, that is mightily impressive, isn't it?
Oh, it's incredible. The position that United find themselves in from where they were pre-Christmas is a miracle, really. We went through that period, that 2-month period together, didn't we? It felt like we were coming here every single week, and it was a real struggle. But there's a light now that shines on Old Trafford. Michael Carrick's brought that sort of relaxed atmosphere back. He's got good composure. He's got a good way with dealing with the media. The results have come. The performances in the first part of his reign were absolutely sensational. Honestly, I think when we saw those performances against the likes of Tottenham, Arsenal and City, I thought that was some of the best performances I've seen here in the last 10 years. Since then, it's been more of a sort of not being at the best, not being at that level, but getting over the line and getting results. And it's
game. You've had a bit of time to prepare for this game as well, so how much has that time helped?
Yeah, of course, it's been a good help. We had a good week of work, good trainings, and yeah, we have to be ready today.
Aston Villa, of course, got similar ambitions in the sense that they also are fighting for a place in the Champions League next season. So what kind of game are you expecting, and what challenge can you expect from them today?
Yeah, obviously it's going to be a good challenge today. Yeah, two teams who wants to win, two teams who wants to reach the top. So yeah, I think it's going to be a nice game.
We've seen you play as well in a couple of different positions, scoring lots of goals this season. But for you, what position do you think gets the best out of your performance?
Yeah, yeah, obviously I can play different positions, and yeah, I've shown it in the past, but yeah, I don't have a special position.
Exciting news could soon be on the way for supporters of Manchester United, as reports suggest that one of the club's most influential midfielders is edging closer to agreeing a significant long-term contract extension at Old Trafford. The midfielder has been a crucial presence for the team this season, earning widespread praise for his creativity, intelligent positioning, and exceptional passing ability. Operating in the heart of the team, he has played a key role in controlling the tempo of matches while linking the defensive line with the attacking players further up the pitch. Throughout the campaign, his performances have stood out for their consistency and composure. Whether dictating play with precise passes or helping the team maintain possession under pressure, the midfielder has demonstrated qualities that make him vital to the squad's structure and balance. Coaches and teammates have repeatedly highlighted his influence both on and off the pitch. His leadership, work ethic, and tactical awareness have helped stabilize the midfield, providing a platform for the team's attacking talents to thrive. For supporters, his presence has become a symbol of reliability in a squad that continues to evolve. Securing his long-term future would represent an important step for the club as it continues to rebuild and strengthen its squad. Since the departure of legendary manager Sir Alex Ferguson, the club has gone through several transitional periods, while seeking to restore its dominance in English and European football. By tying down one of its most dependable midfielders, the club would send a clear message about its commitment to building a stable and competitive team capable of challenging for major trophies once again. The timing of the potential agreement could also prove significant. With fierce competition in the Premier League and increasing pressure to perform in European competitions, keeping key players committed to the project is essential for long-term success. Fans are now eagerly awaiting an official announcement from the club. Should the deal be finalized, it would not only secure the services of a vital player, but also provide a major boost of confidence to supporters who hope to see the team return to the very top of world football. For now, Anticipation continues to build as the football community watches closely for confirmation that another important piece of the club's future is about to be secured.